Jagamesh, my name is Spunks, and I watched Borat's subsequent movie film, and it was very nice. Also, by the way, I'm not doing that voice for the whole review. While not nearly as good as the first one, I felt like this was a pretty good sequel and a great movie all in all, and a perfect movie for 2020. First off, this movie is hilarious. All the situations that Borat and his daughter get into in the States, and all the lines they say, and how they play off each other just made me crack up. And there are definitely some moments, much like the first one, where that had my mouth open and dropped to the floor, and how outrageous and insane some of the scenarios get into. And speaking of our two leads, they're great as well. They are insanely likable, very funny, and like I said before, they play off of each other very well, and the actors do a great job. Sacha Baron Cohen, as usual, does great playing the title character, but the big breakout star in this movie is definitely Maria Bakalova, who steals this movie. Every line, every scene she's in is golden. She owns every scene, delivers every line perfectly, and stays in character insanely well. If she does not get an Oscar nomination, I don't know. We will most likely have another Lego movie situation here, so Oscars, you better not screw up with this one. And the social commentary and themes in the movie are executed very well. Much like the first one, they present you the horrors of modern America, and there's lots of commentary about modern politics and modern issues like the pandemic, sexism, feminism, and of course Donald Trump. And I think the movie handles each idea very well and in a way that isn't too preachy or non existent. And lastly, there's a surprising amount of heart in this movie. The message here is sweet, and there are lots of moments here that are genuinely touching and heartfelt that actually kind of tugged at my heartstrings, honestly. However, I do not think this movie is flawless, as I do have some issues with this movie. One is that I feel that it starts to slow down in the second half, and instead of focusing more on the jokes, it focuses more on the story, and that's fine for a movie. I get it, but it ultimately results in a lot less of the jokes in the second half to be as consistently funny as they were in the first half. Another issue is that there are definitely scenes and moments in this movie that are definitely staged. Like, these are not real people, these are actors. These were scripted lines of dialogue that he is reading. These are moments written for the movie. And it kind of sort of takes away from the real reactions from the real people that he's interacting with from the movie, and it kind of makes a lot of these scripted scenarios with other people feel out of place and kind of jarring. And my last issue with this movie is that I do miss the documentary style that the first movie had, because it made the reactions and the social commentary more real, and it was more shocking to see how these were real people with that first movie, and that style definitely added to the messages and the social commentary of that one, where this is basically just a movie with a three-act structure, but with some of the social commentary and real reactions spread throughout, and it took away that style from the first movie. But even with those issues, I think Borat's subsequent movie film is utterly delightful, as it's hilarious, the two leads are great, the social commentary is excellent, and it has a big heart. If you're a fan of the first Borat and you've got Amazon Prime, definitely go check it out. I think right now is definitely the perfect time and the perfect year to watch this movie. I don't know how this movie will age in like the next 10 few years, because this is definitely a 2020 movie. It's like a good time capsule movie, if you will. But again, if you've got Amazon Prime and you love the first Borat, definitely go check it out. And those are my thoughts on Borat's subsequent movie film. What did you guys think of it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment down below and let me know. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like this channel, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on all of the social media links at the end of the video. And until next time, guys, stay sharp.